In this video, I'm going to be talking about the importance of getting into marriage out of community of property. This is something some people would refer to as a prenup. Before I get to the video, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Your support will be highly appreciated. Now, it is important for you guys to know that as soon as your marriage with your spouse is concluded, that marriage will be regarded as marriage in community of property. This will happen by operation of law if you don't have any internuptial contract in place. Now, let me explain to you in simple terms what does marriage in community of property means. When two people enter into a marriage in community of property, then one joint estate comes into existence at the time of the conclusion of the marriage. Now, it is important to note that all the assets and liabilities both spouses had prior to and after the conclusion of the marriage are also going to be joined. So guys, before you enter into a marriage, it is important to know the financial standing of your spouse, and you will be surprised how much debt people bring into marriages. Now, under this marriage, both spouses have equal control, meaning that they both bear the powers of managing the estate.
People in South Africa are getting married as the divorce rate rockets. That's according to the latest figures from Statistics South Africa. Numbers also show people are waiting longer before they walk down the aisle.
Now let's get to the fun part, which is marriage out of community of property. There is marriage out of community of property without the accrual system. Now don't get threatened by those terms. What this means is that both spouses retain their own separate estates consisting of all the assets and liabilities they obtained before and after entering into the marriage. This also means that no party is liable for the debts of any party after the dissolution of the marriage. Under the accrual system, both parties can act as they wish in respect to their estates, and each party remains with his or her own estate as it is before and after the marriage. Now, marriage out of community of property with the accrual system is generally applied since the Matrimonial Property Act came into operation. The accrual system may be excluded if the couple explicitly excluded from the marriage. Now, if a marriage is ran under an accrual system at the time of the dissolution of the marriage, whether by death or divorce, the accrual system will be put into place. The system basically checks whose estate shows a smaller amount between the spouses, and the party with the smaller amount will be allowed to share in the growth of the other spouse's estate. If you need more info about this, you can check the Matrimonial Property Act. It has a formula of which you can use to calculate the accrual. It is important to note that there is a disadvantage a spouse with a smaller estate would face if he or she does not have the accrual system in place, as the spouse will not be able to share in the growth of the other spouse's big estate.